Check in, wafagwan. Ladies and gentlemen, Captain of the Vulture Squad reporting for duty. Just another day, just another day. You understand? Touch, I will never stop. You know the shreps, you know we go to work.
Demon, tougher than Leland. Jay got the links big like the mafia, them have a Russia. Flatline pan the machine working here. That a press is something pan him chest and ball out. Look here, watch jump up together, somebody I go pay. From them, disobey. Now laugh when man go fi boy, pop it off on fire. Walk the walk, talk the talk, dance size up, down put up. Them six daddy want me check it out, rascal, dirty shelly pussy out the order. Bust up a mini can is a blood bath, and I kill off it, bury the pussy, cause love down.
How the place look, how the ends look. Yes, when me I say check in, pony check in. Yes, when me I say, yeah man, the torture. The torture is forever. How the torture for stop? Torture can't stop. I said we go to work one night and them people. All on darkness, man. Boy, I forget boof boy. I don't know that go already. So we go to work one night time them. Yes, when me I say, yeah, where mercy I go. Mercy have a person, my friend. Mercy have a person, my friend. You understand? Alright, warm up a stream time now. You see me?
Chat, me name tell you say Sean Fraud is a fraud that he miss. Me name tell him a fraud. Sean Fraud go do 13 years to blood clot. Hold on. Sean Fraud to blood clot go do 13 years with man Zane. And man couldn't bring him go foreign. I joke this. Lisa Hype and Sean Fraud used to run back a Gaza about Gaza. And when them boss come from jail, then still a box. Filled out hog mouth as my granny would have said. Sean Fraud, you for rate the artist, singer J. I make a visa bad man. I make a paper cigar for it. Vibe Spratel, make you end up a jail with him. You must say Spratel here will get rid of you, Sean Fraud. You come in, when I have memory loss or something, Sean Fraud. That's why I can't rate you. You know, I never listen to a song for your Sean Fraud again. He's a dopey bad Sean Fraud. So rate singer J.
Well, I'll leave that right there. I've Shane checking in. What for going? I've Shane. Siobhan Combs checking in. You don't know vlogger got at work. You know what I mean? I said warming up the stream. I'm have a message for the ladies them, especially the ones them we got church and them thing there. Ladies, you understand if you don't want your man to stray. Remember good now, man. You have to know what you do. If you don't want your man stray, you see me, you have to do the right things them. You see me? Yeah, if you don't want your man to join the FBA and become a card carrying member of the FBA, you know what to do. Shrips.
I go through the door, my husband saying one for sex, me I drop my drawers and Tony give him. But no, I have to go to service, so I cannot have sex tonight, because you know I'm going to take part in service. Drop your drawers and give one back shot and then go through the door. You know, sin for that are your husband. Because, listen, me say the sex one I do cleaner than some of the sanctuary when I run go, but I'm going to...
We are going to buy front now because
We love to buy front.
3,000, 5,000, 10,000, we pay for it.
Even 15,000.
We don't beg it because we are what?
Front
Buyers.
Ladies, understand. If you don't want your man become a card carrying member of the FBA, and when I say FBA, I'm not talking about Foundational Black America. I am talking about a proud carrying member of the Front Buyers Association. Vendetta Jake's checking in. Oh, off you go on. Just another day on the torture ground. We at it, you see me? No, people. It's a beautiful thing. Boy, we see NARO and I'm feelings of one part. And NARO extra salty. Yo, NARO extra salty, people. Did Masicka sell out the Barclays? People, we have to come see this. Crowd of people. Yo, we have to come see this. We need to come hear this. Jesus Christ. Shalama, shunte. All right, big up all our people them where they are. Hit the like button. Remember to hit that like button. You see me I say and support the stream. You don't know I've Shane, thank you for that gold coin. You know that guy already. People get active. You see me hit that like button, beat up the like button, thump up the like button, box on the like button. Let's go.
Two sides, one crime. Speaking of bigging up Masicka and team, I big up him show over the weekend at the Barclays Center.
Yes.
This is one of the shows I'm a part of the Reggae Fest series put on by Miss CJ Milan, the lovely Miss CJ Milan. And it, from what I see, because nobody never choose to send me no ticket, but from what I see, it look like it going good. I can't tell you what go on, other than what I see on video, because nobody team never send me no ticket to go. But from what I say,
sound so salty.
from what I
Why
say,
appear so salty though?
but from what I say,
Dog salty a frig. Dog salty boy I said in our building with another gold coin. Mighty God, thank you. The dog sound salty, my friend. J Beans in our building, SK Data in our building. Hey dog sound salty. He never get nothing from and can you imagine say Alkaline team now say no nothing then SK. You know them are go extra yet Alkaline. Me telling all the time. If Alka they laugh up and chat up with them, it would have been them favorite. But the fact say we not to mingle and linky, and them sitting there, that's why them kind of have them resentment. I can't belly and feelings and all them thing there. So you hear the dog visibly, publicly. I can't feel this. I'm not get no ticket. I invite for Masicka show. Damn.
It look like the show going alright to me, It look like the show going alright. Yeah, sure.
Bro, what kind of energy you on? You just like salty, bro. Like
the show going alright, man.
Nobody never send me no tickets, so boy, I mean, really know what, bro. Come on, man. What kind of energy is that?
I never go there, so the ticket never get sent my way.
You could have taken the initiative to buy 2 tickets and just go and support the show.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yo, shut up, I'm broke.
Ninja, you know what I'm saying? Edwards Joseph in the building. The dog could have buy 2 tickets and a plane ticket if he had cared that much. If him did care that much, him have one of the biggest YouTube channel where get views and everything. This a man caking it up. You understand? Don't let nobody trick on about him, bro. Broke what? Man tap of lies.
I'm a brokey.
Mine, you lose your blessing.
You know what, Shadow, you're right.
Right?
Right. Relatively speaking, I'm broke. You see these ticket prices? You see the ticket price for
No,
flights?
don't let me have to put your personal business out there.
Shadow,
What I
you
won't.
stop that.
I won't. I'm not going to do that, bro.
For any man of any social economic standing, the ticket price them ridiculous.
No, they're not. If you spend $1,200 on a US plane flight, you know what I'm saying? Let's pull it up right now. Let's pull it up right now because it's one thing to say and it's another thing to prove. So, all right, let's go to our trusty friend, Google. I mean, it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Check in, as I say, big up everybody where they are going and see what I say. Okay, so we have flight. Okay, let's use JetBlue. JetBlue flight Jamaica to New York. All right, make we see what I go on. When I got when I have JetBlue, we got directly to JetBlue. JetBlue. Wait a minute. What? 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 What are these prices? What are these prices, my friend? Round trip, one traveler from Kingston to New York, right? Let's say September 19 to September 28th. All right, search flights. All right, let's see what's happening here. What are we looking at? No flights. Whoa, did I put something wrong? Kingston to New York. No flights around that time? Oh, no, that long, man, long. Damn, Jesus Christ. Oh, so there's not a flight right now available. All right, so make we try. I guess because those flights were around that time, 800 and them kind of thing there. Because if me I book something later on, as you can see, say I book something, say the 23rd, right? And it wouldn't be that much. You know what I'm saying? It would literally be cheaper than what I'm used to paying in terms of flight. Because I'm looking at it and I'm like, we're seeing prices, reasonable prices. These are reasonable prices. This is a non-stop flight right here. You know what I'm saying? Go standard seating. Yeah. Main. Right. Yeah, these look pretty standard to me. It's not look like nothing out of the world. Another non-stop again. Boom. Select. Just want to get a little estimate. Cause the way the G make it sound like say, yo, like look at it. 800 I had round trip in a these time. That's not bad. You know what I'm saying? It's not bad. Darren World in the building. Stephanie Southside Brawling in the building. Stephen Kilquick in the building. You see me? I said that is it in the building. It's not that crazy. You know what I'm saying? Marvin, big up yourself. It's not that crazy if you really check your facts. So, I don't know why I would have said that, but I guess if you were buying last minute ticket around them time that you would have to pay like 15 bills round trip. 15 bills round trip. You just have to just know the ball game right there, so that are you last minute I buy ticket right there, so you're in a trouble. You understand? And that's a facts. But differently, it's not out of his price range. Him just did want free stuff. Simple as that.
Ridiculous. They're ridiculous.
I mean, you are the fix now, bro.
You're the man. So
Yes,
so
you are the fix.
the fix. So say something.
No, the point I'm making is that you are the fix. Remember, the fix has gotten to a place where it now has become one of the go-to platforms in the space.
Yeah, and the go-to places for send tickets to when you have show.
So what about the instances when many tickets are sent to you and you don't go to those shows?
That's usually due to a matter of schedule conflict.
Wow. Yo, the guy that on IRS, the guy that on Icarus, I mean, or whichever one of them fly thing there, you see me, I say the guy is flying high. The guy is wilding the fudge out. I mean, the guy is salty, but the guy in Virgin I try to talk to him, but the dog up in their feelings.
Yeah, so what about the case that maybe they just never had they just never had enough tickets to give any for that?
Well, that's a lie. That's a cap. That's a nonsense. Thank you, Pegasus. Thank you, Pegasus, Jamal Curry. Dog flying high in Pegasus. Yo, hey, I love the chat, yo. The guys, they be know what I'm saying, you know what I mean? They know what I'm saying. What I'm saying, even if I can't think about it. Like, yeah, what's that flying goddamn thing? Horse with a Pegasus. That's it right there, my J. Yeah. So I'm like, bruv, the man tripping, dog. You know what I'm saying? Naro wouldn't buy a good sneaker. You think he would? Goddamn. Goddamn Southside brawling. Gotta chill, gotta chill. Ed Gam in the building, big up yourself. Yo, watch what I go on. Look watch what I go on. God, this thing are crazy, you know.
And they would have probably still appreciate the support if you had bought the ticket and come or go. Nah?
You see, if Masicka and team have not yet approached you to do PR for them, they really should.
As a matter of fact, I mean, I could go as far as say yes. In the initial stages of Masicka's career, I used to do some PR work for him.
I see that, and them already use their voice for promote the show too. We never ever talk about that. Shadow.
Figure say dark salty over that, you know. Cause look at audio the news from them thing in the promo. And then I get no highlight and then I get no tickets. So the dog well in our feelings, the dog up there, cheesy records are checking. The dog in our feelings, man. Bro, obviously CJ Milan and them had tickets. They could have offered to platforms. But men not look upon it like that because at the end of the day, me can't say nothing. You see me? Member say when you check your facts and the stats, as a vendetta vlogger, as a vendetta representer, no for time we buy ticket go show, bro. As an official vendetta vlogger, well, not endorsed by the team, but by the fans. You see me, I say, yeah, no one then you get some tickets from Kerry, but majority of the show them, me pay and go. You understand? Me pay me for my flight, me pay for everything. So, and I like say, me can't complain when my team no out here I give them a free ticket like that and do them thing there and accommodate people, so me can't say nothing. So me can't, you don't know. You see me? 20 Platinum I check in. What happened to Ari? I don't know. I wonder if the issue last like Lizard. I don't know.
If you not gonna ask me ask him. Me don't know if they give you money. They give you money. Like you take money on that table and don't bust the youths. They not gonna give me none. Me not put it past you. I don't. They give you money, shut up, because that money should be shared for the two. The two man will operate the platform because what you said was said on this platform, which we both own. So if it's that you get money, Shadow, me need some of the money. If not, me ask for the money if you're not asking.
Jesus Christ. Where's the money? You know? Where's the money? The money. You see me I say? Him could have buy tickets? Yes, he could have. And him could have linked for media passes. That is true. That is it. You see me? I mean, Jamal, they making money just by tickets. That's true. Again, if you're making money off the content, that's why when I said to content boy, I say, yo, dog, gotta show them. You see me? You do make back the money every time. If him spend $1,000, $2,000 going to a show, he's gonna make it back off the content. So what's the problem? Like, go make the content. You're the content boy. You're the one officially linked to the team. Go get that content and bring it back and stop being a bitch on YouTube and arguing and cussing with people. Like, that don't make no sense. You understand? You know that on a level, you want call man batty man, you want this man, you want this, that. Bro, shut the fuck up, lock off, shut the fuck up, and bring content to the space because you're an official vendetta vlogger. You're supposed to be out here providing what the rest of us can't provide. You understand? You should be giving us what nobody else can give in terms of vlogging. So the fact say, oh, there cause people and argue with people is sure say it's a fucking idiot. You understand me? Because that access that you've gotten, you're doing nothing with that access. You're making and building nothing out of it, but out here creating and sowing division. That's what I'm telling you, say, you have some man, power corrupts the vessel, and for everybody. Cause them don't know if you do with it when them get it more time, them turn fool. You understand? They get blinded, start trip over them own self. Fucking fools.
Firstly, the clip was brought to my attention. Aside and big up to Masicka. I have no issues with that.
You
No
see how
money.
much them are pay the TikToker them and
Stick up in. You talk about people getting paid. Right? You are NARO off the fix. Are you trying to tell me that if you had link CJ Milan directly and say, CJ, the fix want to come to the show. We want tickets and accommodation and whatever. Are you telling me it wouldn't be allotted? Are you stupid? If me, the link CJ Milan, until I say me want forward, me that get plane ticket, hotel, and VIP accommodation. I could have gotten that. And my platform is big like yours. To show y'all have no idea what power we have as vloggers. You don't understand the pull and the sway that we carry. A lot of y'all are just little bitches running around, little punks. Don't understand no want a power, but no love for wave it over others' head for say you have more, but don't even know how to take advantage of what you have. You're not able to use your leverage in the industry, but you want to project that leverage onto lesser I say lesser built platforms. You understand? And that is true, Snatchai. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. Because them now realize say, bro, there's way more than what's in front of us. The cake is a lot bigger than what you're seeing. So if you're just fixated on the little slice right here, that is nonsensical. Nonsensical, to say the least. Very disappointing. You see me I say? I went over his live stream, and brother, the man had chase like a big old dirty girl. Me think the man would have fallen back and vlogged the pussy clad. Blog! And that is facts. Vibes and Insight with Nando. You would think that people would be above certain things. I remember say, me duel in I got when I time them. That's why I may use the name Vulture. Because the space I have been dragged, pulled, like it don't make no sense me try to send to anything on a clean level when I'm always constantly being pulled and dragged down into the precipice. So I dwell in the darkness on purpose. You can't pull me down when me already. Where you gonna pull me down? I be a crab in a barrel, in a bro. So me just stay right at ground in the deepest part of the barrel. Me there in the deepest part of the ground. Oh, you gonna pull me down? It don't make no sense. You're holding me down or pulling me down is irrelevant because me literally make sure me there at the deepest part of the ground. They don't understand that. Me not try rise up on a level. Me not try climb out of the barrel or the bucket or the pit. Me? Right, yes, I am the king of the freaking underworld. You see me? I said, Tina Love, good afternoon. Yeah, she said afternoon to me in the chat. Yes, people, I am the king of the underworld. The vulture himself. That is it. Me not try ascend, me not try rise. Because it doesn't make sense. When you're among certain people, after a while, it starts to be clearer and clearer. Where it's like, what's the point in trying to ascend when all they're going to do is pile on? That's all they do. As soon as them see one rise, everybody jump and start to pull down. You see me? So, as I was saying, this guy could have gotten all accommodations from CJ Milan. Any one of them that actually cared could have gotten it. So, now make it look like, say, oh, I don't know if he could have gotten it from Masicka PR team. I know CJ Milan and them is more business savvy, right? So they know the ball game. Why you think, say, at the show them try to incorporate, Swiss Beats, Lola Brooks, Bobby Shmurda, etc. Why they try to incorporate the local acts is because it's a representation of Brooklyn. And they understand that there is linkage and levels and things you have to respect. You can't come at certain places and not give back something to the home community. You understand? So people will pray for them thing there in a real life.
Influencer for the little sound bites to them song.
Hold on. No, yes, and that's fine. But no monies was paid and none of that. And it's okay. That's good. I am not, and I'm not a TikToker, so it's okay. Masicka or Steve don't have to worry.
So me don't did have my grounds from that.
Why you using my voices? No.
Not only the ticketing, but from that. You can use the other from our show, if you send the money. Nah, man. Wrong.
Thank you, Tina Love, for that 10 on the Cash App. I want to say blessings and respect for that. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to support the stream. When you don't know the thing, we already work, we are work.
Demon, go for the Leland. She got the links big like the mafia, them have a Russia. Fly black line pan the machine we gear. That a press is something pan him chest and ball out. Look here, watch jump up together, somebody I go pay. From them, disobey. Now laugh when man go fi boy, pop it off on fire. Walk the walk, talk the talk, dance signs up, dark one up. Them six daddy want me check it out, rascal, dirty shelly pussy out the order. Bust up a mini can is a blood bath, and I kill off it, bury the pussy, climb up down.
Big up yourself, Oxygen. You see me, I say, and D-Fly as well. You see me, people check in, activate up, you know, where they are react to NARO, salty fix.
Bro, you really need to go to like Bath or what or Rockford. You need a wash off, bro. What's wrong with you?
Well, them places salty and him salty, so him just get more salt. You know what I say? A dog needs spring water or something, bro. The man needs some holy water.
Bro, leave Masicka
At
alone.
least send them for jam.
leave the artist
never
alone,
go
bro.
Anyways, as we say, it looked like the show go and go. It looked like, no, in our CSS, it looked like it was well attended, which I predicted it would be. I know so the people would have turned out for Masicka. And so said, so dumb. And the youth looked like him really did not get overwhelmed by the occasion. Looked like him really deliver on the night for the people.
And you know what's sad? Is this if it was alkaline, right? All right, so there's this unique way in how they judge artists. There's a standard by which they judge alkaline and a standard by which they judge others. And I've shown y'all before. For example, alkaline Top Res album. Man, them say, yo, the numbers, 3,957. First week, they're like, that was low, this, that, disappointing, blah, blah, blah. The Masicka sold, must be 2,800 and add, less than alkaline, right? And they are impressed and they're proud of those numbers. No, when you look at it, you're like, hold on. More promotion, more collaborations, everything went into Masicka. So less than alkaline. You're disappointed with alkaline numbers, but you're happy and proud and elated with Masicka's number. So obviously there's a difference in how you judge. You're saying alkaline expectation is a lot higher than a Masicka's. So alkaline did not meet his expectations while Masicka surpassed his expectations. So think about it logically now, right? If alkaline, both artists, 2021, 438 versus Top Rise. Top Rise sold more than 438, but 438 outdid expectations while Top Rise did not meet expectations. So you see there's two different ways they're judging. You understand? There's not a clean slate. There's a level for alkaline and a level for Masicka. And Masicka actual ceiling is alkaline's floor. No rival a check in. Big up yourself, Paul, as well. Big up on yourself a check in. So it's a lot different than you would think. So when you look at this show right there, so now we have Barclays Center. So Alkaline did 15,000 plus. 15,000 plus. Masicka did like 8,000 something, right? What's happening there? Alkaline did almost twice what Masicka did. Almost twice what Masicka did. And then what's going to happen is the entire industry and a whole bunch of media, a whole bunch of PR and press talking about Masicka sold out. Masicka sold out. Sold out what in terms of what? Sold out what CJ Millen said? Not sold out the Barclays because he did not. And it's clear for everyone to see. The Barclays was not sold out. We know this is a certified fact. Take me to court if I'm lying. They did not sell out the Barclays in terms of selling out 15,000 full capacity. They sold out less than 10,000. We can see it visibly. Plus, we know for a fact that thousands of tickets were still available on sale at the time the event was about to start. Up until closing, until them cut it off on Ticketmaster. So that's a fact. So anybody want vex, only can go and vex. I care zero. Saying all of that to say, people, check the levels now, right? Big man ball game over here, sir. So how is it that Alkaline can sell out twice as much. But then these said people will say, yeah, him go on, him go on, him go on, him do him thing. Yeah, man, Vendetta fans, them never want him feel, so them come out and support him. Not the same energy when it comes to Masicka. You're hearing they're not saying the Crooks never want him feel, so they came out and support her. People feel bad. No, 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 no. They know Masicka could do it, and he sold it out, and he was not overwhelmed by the moment, and blase, blase, because clearly there's a different level in how you're judging an Alkaline from a Masicka. So Masicka is being treated with kitty gloves like, yo, he's the dancehall princess. He's literally the dancehall princess. So they must say, basically, we have to angle him carefully. We have to angle Masicka with care. He's a protected species, endangered species. We have to protect him. We have to do everything, and we have to deal with him. Name everything surrounding him very, very gentle. Treat him like a daughter, a little princess. No sex. You know, I say, yo, virgin before marriage and stuff like that. She not be touched, no scrape, no scratch. The little pretty princess that is gonna be married off, you know, to some prince or king or whatever. So you understand the ball game of how they're treating Masicka. While Alkaline is the black sheep outside, them just disregard and discard and just be a disrespect. So when you check your levels, even though he's doing twice or more better than Masicka, they're gonna pump up Masicka and then at the same time try to diminish what Alkaline is doing. And it's ridiculous because two artists can't go in at the same place. One sell it out double time, and the media is pushing a narrative that Homeboy sold it out when he did not. Simple, just atrocious, dog. You see me? But listen to this guy. Chalice in our building says, give thanks, dropping a gold kind, blessings and respect, Chalice. Touch and never stop. You see me? Watch a ball game, people. Them devil with it.
People them who came out to see him.
He did.
It looked like he really did. And I think the move of putting out the album before the project, not to bring up Alkaline, but I think Alkaline did do the opposite. I think him did do the show and then put out the album. I think, you know, that was a good move because I say like you can get to kind of test out the song them, and as we did see with Spen. I look like the people them did respond to that song as well. Maybe it was just the performance, but either way, there was a response, there was a reaction. So you can actually sound.
And it's ironic that the Spence song was already previewed a week before the show. You understand? Neither here nor there. Also, you know, talking about Alkaline. Yes, there was an issue with the release of the album. It was scheduled to come out the Friday, and it ended up coming out the Monday. So technical difficulties. That is on Alkaline and the team. Them have to eat that one day. Yes, I mean, no album no come out on the Monday. I don't know what went wrong, what caused the album to come out on the Monday instead of the Friday. Yeah, that was not it. And we have spoken ad nauseum about it. You see me? I say we never like that. We don't know what miss up, but things do happen in reality. You understand? Yeah, that may I say paradox. The Spence song was already out already. You know what I'm saying? So me don't know what some guy I talk about. And in fact, the album itself, the songs were out you know, days before the album release. You know what I mean? I don't know why was it uploaded, but I say go. You see me?
Use the live audience as a soundboard and test out the song them and promote the song them and the album, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, him deliver, man. Him deliver.
Yes, it was. I mean, as I said, as you said, there's some similarities in terms of the rollout. You know, because it's a running conversation on social media as it relates to, you know, this is some similarities with Alkaline's thing. But as I say, we're not here to talk about Alka. Big up Alka. But the point is, Masicka did well.
Yeah.
The rollout was great. The show was great. I think I'm impressed with the presentation in terms of, you know, because many people, you know, many doubters, critics, naysayers, you know, like, oh, Masicka doesn't have the stagecraft. or he doesn't have the catalog or the pulling power to fill that type of a major US arena, and how him gonna work a show as the main headliner when him boring and you see.
But all of those are fair criticism, and all of those held true because he had to pull for Elephant Man, Gaza, Slim, Ayak, Tain, and everybody and their mama. That was not a Masicka show. That was, if anything, at least Masicka and Friends. That was a standard reggae fest, and he was the host. Masicka was the MC. Masicka was the MC. Bro, the fact is this. Only Vibes Cartel at his own show, you probably could do that. But you cannot book a ALKALINE and expect him to MC. He would never, even if you were paying him a fortune, he would never do it. ALKALINE would not be an MC. He's not gonna be out there MCing for people. That is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? CV, we take 5 days to get where it's off. NPT 5 days gone for Masicka, nothing yet. Masicka, in terms of finding a hit song, y'all good kick off right away. They're trying to push Psalms, 1 Psalms a day. A lot of marketing behind it, but we not click with the people them so far. I don't know if it is possible, but it not click yet. You see me? I say, leave it here in the building, active. So, I don't like say people are lie when the criticism that Masicka stagecraft, stage performance is boring. The people did not fully come out to see him because here's the thing. Masicka did this show. Again, it is so how can I put it, right? So ALKALINE Barclays Center show. Think about it. We are talking about winter. You understand? We are talking about winter, end of winter, early spring. So I want y'all to think about this, right? Cause you don't know how the ball game go. End of winter, early spring. Pay attention to what me I say to you, right? You see that time a year, and a really them time and a them time for them event there. So ALKALINE Barclays Center show is technically out of season in terms of shows. And he sold out over 15,000. Out of season. Pay attention to me and say tune in. You have Masicka, who is doing Reggae Fest at the Barclays Center in a Reggae Fest time at Barclays Center. Which means it doesn't matter which artist that Reggae Fest, it's gonna be people going because it's that time of year. It's Reggae Fest time of year. Labor Day, West Indian Day Parade, Jamaica Day. It's around that time of year. We are literally having a Reggae Fest in a Reggae Fest time of year. Do you understand what I'm saying to y'all? So, on top of that, it's a Reggae Fest featuring Masicka and a whole bunch of other artists at this time of year. So no, I am not impressed. Even though he didn't sell it out, the look when get me still not impressed. Why would I be impressed knowing that it's Reggae Fest time of year? Why would I be impressed when I know for a fact that at this time of year, I mean, people, look here, why the dog up on stage? Me have to remind you, know.
Oh, things set, yeah.
I want pause here a second. When you see us scanty up top, when you see us scanty up top, is in the city. When you see how the place look, the dog, you might have think say dog not come up on stage yet. You probably have think say, no, see dog up on stage, bro. Dog up on stage. Dog's on stage right now, bro. Dog's on stage. If you're thinking this is some early before the people them come out, no, this is in at the show. If them a hide, they know why you see the empty space them. They know why you see say a say place look. They know why you see say like some scanty business. They know I show you so up top barely have nobody them section they couldn't full. They know why you see it. Them not want you see it, bro. They know what time it is. Them know say a craft. You see me? They know when Alkaline forward up, bro. Man. All right. They know what time, bro. Bro. Is y'all kidding me? Is y'all kidding me, bro? Is y'all kidding me, bro? Is y'all kidding me, bro? Yo, why are we playing games out here? Official Keem in the building. Why are we playing games? I mean, we shouldn't have to compare. We shouldn't have to compare, but sometimes we have to do these things. We have to do these things so people can understand the ball game. Because too much chatting when I time them. We have to show the people them what go on. You understand? These crooks, why would we sound defeated when you not struggle for the half of what we do? So why would we sound defeated? Make logical sense. You're projecting, sir. Why would we sound defeated when we are the winners? You can't do what we do. You're not named Erland. We never need no group of people. We never need no crutch. We never need no backup. We sell it out double time what you do. So why would we feel some type of way? Like, make it make sense. And furthermore, you notice, me dey on my one platform, you know, dog. Me know over one man platform, you know. On my platform, me dey reacting, bro. You there saying, and I tell me, say we in a full feelings and sound defeated, but are you there out us up on full platform argue? How would the blood clot this?
All of these different chatters on social media, but at the end of the day, he proved the naysayers wrong. Right? It was a quality presentation. I like the fact of, he came out. Well, let me tell you what I liked. I liked, one, that it was, for the most part, the actual show itself, was organized. And I'm talking from the front stage optics, not what is happening behind the scene. So from the front stage optics, the show looked very well organized. I like the use of props. I like the use of choreography. I like the song selections, and I like the cameos that he all brought out, the star-studded cameos. I think everything fit perfectly into what he was.
So me at about? So me at about?
Behind this mask, only the truth remains till we meet again.
Bro, I saw mad fuckery me a hearing, dog. Dog, the man said the star-studded cameos. Bro, those weren't cameos, dummy. Fuck you talking about cameos? Those are full-fledged sets. Those not cameo when a person come out for a few seconds, bro. Spit 2 bars and move. These people had bumbo class. Jaja. These people had sets. Entire sets. They had entire performance sets. No, these weren't cameos, sir. Stop. They weren't cameos. Sorry. Cut your bullshit. You people are literally trying to package and put things away to make it look like Masicka did something amazing. You people are literally trying to pick up the pieces, trying to put it together like a puzzle to make things look good when they're not. Y'all need to stop, bro. But you should be on the PR team if you're not, because damn, dog, you pulling shit out your ass, boy.
Trying to execute.
The Vanessa Bling one was interesting as well.
Yes. For the most part, Yes, for the most part, is that he was very particular with who he chose. He didn't advertise anybody.
He was very particular. What the fuck? What are you talking about? Man literally threw lines out and he would hook anybody he could. Lola Brooks. That he was particular in Lola Brooks. It was particular in Swiss Beats. Couldn't get Bobby Schmurder to actually turn out. That what are you talking about? What you talking about? What are you on about, bro? Where your people come from with these bullshit? The nonsense that you're spouting, boy. The fuck is this?
So it's not like anybody could say, "Oh, he advertised these people." So this is the reason why.
He should have advertised them, because if he did, maybe he would have did 15,000. He wanted to show his own pulling power and he struggled. Damn, Deep Blue Sea, even after the event, or is it Big Blue Sky?
All of
No,
these people show.
theme show. It was advertised
Right.
off the back of his name.
Right. So people.
And he failed to sell it out. Can't blame nobody but him. He failed to sell the show out. That is on him. Yeah.
People came directly to see Masicka. Whether they came as curious onlookers, they came as critics and naysayers or supporters. The fact is,
I had some of them
all went
for him. Yeah.
They all went. They all who? They all, what the fuck are you talking about? They all went. What do you mean they all went? They all who? They all what? What are you on about? What are you spouting, bro? Stop lying. Jesus Christ, give us numbers. Tell us the exact numbers. Because NARO is a man who love numbers, so how comes he not quote no numbers?
Right? And I'm sure many were pleasantly surprised. And as you said, naturally there was some standout moments. I like the fact that he started the show with whites. He started the show on a very high note.
All right. Bro, seriously, dog. Whose mans is this, dog? Whose mans is this, dog? Whose mans is this, fam? Bro, whose mans is this, dog? The lies, the propaganda, bro. What's going on here, dog? Dog, I'm hold your foot to the fire right now, dog. So you said he started off with whites on a very high note. Okay.
Masicka live in the Barclays.
Everybody turn yourself on that train now. Are you ready for Masicka?
Yo, the show look loud. Wanna see that? Shirley. Yeah, man.
Mighty God. You said he started off on a high note. You mean he started off on a very low note? You had to pull up that song like 3 or 4 times to get a decent forward. He kept throwing the crowd off by repeating it. And then literally, you understand? Like, that shit is crazy. Now, look here. See, as a debtor, go suck your mother. Who the hell you come over here about your data supporter? Climb chuck to your mother about data supporter. You know your data supporter what? You're a fraud. Hell you come tell me about data supporter. Data what? Data supporter what? Man leg up lift up fire, so I'm weak soldier, so I'm here. But eating on Masicka, suck your ma. We are talking about data supporter. Data supporter, you lift up and chuck through your arm here. You have sense? But you're a data supporter. If you're a data supporter and a crux your ball for, don't come back here, sir. Do not come back on my channel. I don't want to say you. Don't ever comment again. Don't ever erase yourself. Erase yourself. Don't ever, I don't want to see you on no platform where you've not associated with me. You out your goddamn mind. Data war. You're data supporter war. You idiot. You have sense? When the clock some disrespect with artists and I violate every day. And I use up artist style, pattern, everything we do. And then turn around and give with disrespect every day. You come over here, so come at Hey, look here, man. Look here. I don't want a weak soldier on my battlefield, you know. I don't need no weak soldier on my battlefield. You're a weak soldier, erase yourself on the battlefield. You understand? We don't need no weak soldier on the battlefield. From your weak soldier, erase yourself, take away yourself. We don't want to see you. We don't need no weak soldier on my battlefield. I don't need no weak people around me. I don't need no weak people on my side. Go over one different part. Go and go team up with the apps them and friend up with the apps them. Go on over there, so. Go link with the apps them, my friend. Go on over Masicka channel. We are do over here, so. Don't come back. Bumbuckler, man. Who no, man?
Which is one of his biggest songs, because it says he actually did say it in an interview that Whites is his most impactful recording to date.
Yep.
Right, so he started with Whites, and you could see that the moment he entered,
when we go UK, shot and me see White over there, so I could see for myself what doing a foreign land. Yeah, man,
Yes.
without a doubt.
So he started with Whites, and it was very impactful out the gate. And then, you know, just in terms of all of the because he started out with Whites, and then he went into, I think it was They Don't Know. Right.
Shut up. Please don't give us a rundown of the entire show, please.
No, I'm not a rundown, but I just remember. And he started out with Whites, then he went into They Don't Know, and then I think he moved into Drug Lord.
But I don't know. Charisma Passion, dropping a gold coin and some flowers. Thank you, Charisma Passion. Thank you for the love and support. Ladies and gentlemen, do hit that like button. We have 184 people here. Let me see. Let me check the studio and see what I go on. I know fan DM and I like over this so if you see what I go on the live here. Let's see. Refresh and see what I go on. Yeah, so my time is just forward out and I do the work. I'm not even a double check. Make sure people might hit the like button and support the stream. Unfortunately, I say go on night time. 82 likes, 198 people watching. Wow. I mean, wow. Just a shame. A shame. Wow. Just freaking shame. Jesus Christ, you people sometime, yo. Can't even hit the goddamn like button. Yeah, let me turn on the ads, yo. Nana courtesy. Stop go uno courtesy, cause nana courtesy for the channel and nana respect no for on there. And don't have no respect for the channel them. Just forward out and just there even can't hit the like button, support the stream or nothing. That's just ridiculous, bro. Like nah. Turn on the ads, man. Activate up. Yeah, see me, them thing are just disrespectful. Big man ball game. You see me I say? Big man ball game. I they say they one night time them. So let's get back to work. Yeah, that will fix things. So then you can understand how you go one night time. So yeah, as I was saying, back to this guy right here. Thank you, Charisma Passion.
I just remember those 3 songs, and I was just like, whoa, because you just saw the energy. The energy just like lifting with each selection. And then I think after that it was, because it was like a little gangster segment, and then I think it was hardball, and then what did he sing after that? I think it was hardball, and then was a top form.
I remember if they got the show. Yeah, but I remember. I would have helped you out there.
Right. So the point is, as you can see, these were some solid selections. All of these are solid classics. So, he had the crowd. And the thing is that I like is that he didn't bring on any guest for, I think, the first almost 40 minutes, 35 to 40 minutes before he actually introduced any guest.
I say, me I gotta fact check that. I gotta fact check that. Because I gotta fact check that, dog. I gotta fact check that. Because I feel like, I just feel like that motherfucker a lying, yo. I feel like that guy a lie. I feel like that guy a tell lie. I feel like that guy a lie. I feel like lie. I feel like he lying, yo. What make we say? Make we double check.
You don't have a special guest right now.
All right, so that's a lie. You said it was at least 40 minutes before the performance he started calling on the guests. You said that was about 40 minutes. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. Hey, the money, man. The money. Hey, Tappy, hombre. Tappy. These guys will distort reality, man. When it comes to Masicka, yo, these mans just making up the stuff as they go along, yo. God damn, boy.
Because the entire show was about 1 hour and 46 minutes. And he performed for about 40, 45 minutes before he introduced his first guest.
Shadow. Shadow your break. Our whole 15 minutes that you put on in that, daddy. 16 minutes, daddy. How you do? How you do, my father? You alright? You can't serious. You can't serious, dog. Shadow your break. Shadow your break, man. You capping too hard, dog. You know the internet not gonna forget this, right? Right? The agenda is evident. From Masicka living in alkaline, living in alkaline style, to the industry propping up Masicka like he's the only one doing it big out here to create false narrative is just crazy. Absolutely. And Vibes and Insight with Nando. You see me? Remember, you know, we soon cut off the guy because we want to hear what you have to say, you know. Because if you see my artwork, then you know what say, yeah. We have to check out what you have to say, you know. Because you say what you're saying now. We don't know what you're saying now. So we have to check out what you're saying, you know. Because I don't watch the video yet. You see me? So big up yourself, you know. You know, you're there, I see your way. So I hear if video pull up next, you know. So
right? And so he delivered a solid set. So fans got an opportunity to see him as a solo act deliver a proper performance. You know, where he use of stage, engage his audience, song selections, use of props, all of these different things.
Song delivery,
literally song delivery, and you could see the growth. It's not perfect because like for one of the things that I critique him a little bit is that some songs I thought he sang them a little too long, and some of the other ones he cut them too short. Like some of the big songs that you're like, okay, you're kind of waiting for him to get down into the verse or the second verse, and then he's just like, and you're like, no, Masicka.
So you don't have a problem,
bro?
say.
Stan, a lot of those songs he cannot sing them because he doesn't have the voice box or the vocals.
A matter of fact, stop. Everybody write, help! Help! Me not hear no. Help! Me not hear no. Help!
And it is as simple as that. But these guys, they don't take the time to actually analyze them, just a chat out of them ass. Because really and truly, a podcast like this, they're just doing it just to do it. You understand? Them not actually care about what them are say. So they're just cooking up the bullshit and serving it hot right now.
Him sing out some songs too long is just that relative to the song them what him could have sing out as well.
Right.
Okay.
The ones he sang out, he could have cut short, and some of the ones that he cut short, he could have sang out.
Okay.
That's basically what I'm saying, right? So that's probably one of my only gripes with him. But one of the things it also showed is that he really has an expansive catalog of hits. When you really look at it, and you look and you're like, many of these hits are from like 438. You realize 430.
Man say, oh, the man have whole heap of hits, and most of those hits are from 438, 438, which is crazy because I want song up on the album there, about 16 or so. And obviously every song they hit on the album there. So if you're saying he has many hits and the majority of his hits come from that album, if you were to say it had 20 songs on that album and all 28, if the majority of his hits come from that album, therefore he wouldn't even have 39 hits by definition of what you're saying. If the majority of his hits come from 438, by definition of what you're saying, him not have 48 songs. I don't think you understand what you're saying. But when I blown a hot here and I chatting a hot garbage, sure, it probably sounds sweet and good coming out of your ears, well, out of your mouth and into your ears. But when you really check your facts, if you're saying the majority of his hits come from 438, it simply means that he doesn't really have much hits. Just a thought you might want to actually think about.
It is loaded with hits.
It's a banger. It's a banger. I shadow them wounded do the show. So.
It's a banger. It's a banger. 438 is a banger. 438 is a banger. It's a banger. It's a banger. 438 is a banger. You know what I mean? It's loaded with hits, people. 438 is loaded with itch. It's a banger. It's a banger. It's a banger. It's a banger. All right. Again, let's fact test this again. Let's stress test this again. Only rightfully so we stress test the argument, because there's no point in allowing them to speak. Ultimate. Can you call Ultimate a hit song? No. Can you call Pain a hit song? Yes. Suicide Note? Yes. So that is 2. Toxic World? No. Love Story? All right, we're going to count that 1. 3. Moments? 4. Highlight? No. Quality? No. Stature? No. King? All right, we're going to take that 1. 5. Vanish? No. Contract? No. Mirror? No. Hard Cry? No. Story? No. They don't. This nigga got 6 hit songs on that motherfucking album, you lying motherfuckers. You lying. Y'all lying. Stop the lies. Stop the lies, bro. Y'all need to stop the bull, bro. Stop telling people lies, bro. We will kill y'all with fact check. Ultimate, no. Toxic World, no. Highlight, quality, stature, vanish, contract killer, mirror, hard cry, story, no. Bro, first of all, story. And even I want like a story song from our old song when put on the album, I think. Story and then original story song that. Like, what are they talking about, man? What are we doing out here? Can we stop having these people come out here and lie? No, I think someone is saying I'm in my feelings. So if Brian, are you saying, Brian George, are you saying that I'm in my feelings? Okay. All right. Let's go down the list. Anyone here believes that Masicka's song Ultimate is a hit? I'm waiting. Do y'all believe the song Ultimate is a hit? Keem says nope. Anybody here believes that Ultimate is a hit song? Because since I'm in my feelings, I got to fact check. So anybody here, anybody at all here believe that Ultimate is a hit song? So how is it that I'm in my feelings? All right. Anybody here believe that Toxic World is a hit song? Toxic World. Anybody here believe that Masicka song Toxic World is a hit song? Help me out, man. Anybody? I'm asking Brian. He's not answering. Toxic World, is it a hit song? Because man said I'm in my feelings. All right. Anybody believe that Highlight is a hit song? Highlight. Any one of y'all think that Highlight is a hit song? Anybody? Highlight? Ever heard of it? Do you even know what it sounds like? Anybody here? Anybody ever thought about Highlight? All right, Quality. Would you consider Quality a hit song? Anybody even know what that sound like? Vanish. Contract Killer. Mirror. Hard Cry. Any of those songs ring a bell? So how is it that I'm in my feelings? When nobody here thinks those are hit songs. So I'm just you know what? Maybe them hit over Spotify. You know what? Maybe them hit over Spotify. Maybe that's where they hit. Let me go take a look. Let me take a sneak peek over there. And maybe I will find big numbers for these songs over. Don't do that to me. Jeez. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Sometimes Google be doing madness. All right. Albums. Right? 438. Let's see. Oh, damn. They're not going to show us the numbers. All right. We're not going to see the numbers like this. We're not going to see the numbers like that. So I have an idea of how we're going to see the numbers. Right? We know the song titles. So let's see if we see on his list. We see any of them that we call. All right. We see Story also. Story of from them time there till now. Story of 434,000. Mirror 720,000. Contract Killer 769,000. Highlight 840,000. Hard Cry 951,000. Stature 1.2. Ultimate 1.9. Love Story 2.5. So and King, as I'm telling you, say King. You see me say King. Me telling you King. Me go on that one day. Me go on Moments. You understand? When you see say they don't know. When you see say me Suicide Note, you see say me pick a song them PN. When you see say me pick a song them where I hit, right? When you see say me never tell a lie, right? You notice all the numbers reflect what I said. Look at me telling you say King I hit. And a 4 million it have. Me telling you say Suicide it have 5.9. Me telling you say Moments and a 12 million. PN 5. Come on, people, man. They don't know. Me telling you that. Whether that have 14. When you see say man not tell no lie. When you see say, yo, what me I do I tell lie? Some man say me na my feelings and a straight facts me I telling you. Don't do them something there, bro. That on a problem. I show you something. I show you something, you know that. That have on 2021. I show you something. I say, boy, some of my time, bro. What me gonna do with them people and them foolishness, you know. You see me, cause we just pull up numbers. You see me? Jano. All right. So, you don't know. All right. So, when you see the new album, when you see what I go on. Now, let's look for ALKALINE. So, a man would I say, you have No Trust Mankind, Eat at the Moment, you understand? Them there do numbers similar to them other song there. You see me? For Masicka album Twerk, see me that a 600,000. So, when you see what I go on. Top price, 700 and odd, right? You see what I go on. So, you know the levels to the numbers them now, right? Watch a ball game now. So, you have this or this, so 1.2 million. Remember, I say I same time them album I come out, you know. Same time, you know. You have 2 million. Watch a ball game, people. Watch a ball game. Maniac, 3.2 million. You not pay attention? Make sure you not pay attention. Oh, by the way, girl, good. 4.5, John. Anyhow, Hostage, 4.9. Now watch a ball game. When I watch a ball game, Cree, 8 million. Remember, we have to remember, you know. Hostage, Cree. You know which album them sang they depend? Maniac. You know which album they depend? Top prize. We just a show no what go on. Ocean Wave. You know which album that depend? Top prize. Are you starting to get the idea now? When I say what go on, remember I said they don't know a song from 2018, you know, bro. And Ocean Wave have more bigger numbers than it, you know. Almost 3 million more than it, you know. Ocean Wave, you know. I open I understand, you know. Cree, you know, 8.1 million, you know, dog. More than Moments and Sweet Note and them song there, you know. Hostage, 4.9, you know. So want to understand, you know. Uno would have say, Uno have the hits them. But me just a show no say, Uno fi stop it. Uno need to stop it. Uno out here campaigning for Chris. I mean, they have to tell us every song on ALKALINE album I hit, most of it hits come. No, me no depend that. I know so this thing work. Who now come with the fake narrative? Just a show you say, brother, we can fact check anything you say. So stop coming out here and talking this nonsense. It's a load of crap, crock and all. Get it, crock? Load of crock? Yeah, nonsense. You see me?
Surrounding him if he did not.
That is true. That is true. Because I even remember further down in his set, like after he had a couple collaborators on, and then I think he had a change of wardrobe, and then he came back and did Suicide Note. And the response that song got was just like, bro, that is like a national anthem, bro.
Mm-hmm.
A national anthem. Bro, I see people, I saw, like I was even watching, I was looking at some comments when I was rewatching it, because, you see the whole thing live and then you're like, okay, let me go and just watch it back to see if I missed anything. And even in the comments, you saw some people just like, yo, say he's a Gaza fan, or yo, say he's a Detta fan, but yo.
Bruh. Can't bother with this guy, dad. Someone has a lone madman to bumbo clad. So this the man, brother, me can't bother. Them man, no, bro. No, bro, them man take a thing too far, dog. Them man just make up a thing as them go along, dog. I rewrite history. I repave and re-transform. Yo, bro, right about now, a prison them man I figure for a crime and a music them a commit. Crime and a music, anyway. We could go over Vibes and Insight with Nando channel right now and see what the G are there with. By the way, you not subscribe yet? You subscribe to Vibes and Insight with Nando? That's a ask still, You see me? You subscribe yet? Huh? You subscribe yet? Alright, make we get the link in and drop a link in the description for the people. You see me? Yeah, even though Nando, some of the time the dog no too, no one day the dog busy with the work. So no one day the dog drop videos, but if you subscribe to the G, see me and say G drop them vlogs there as a vendetta representer. Well, see me them and they ever represent the thing. Yeah, see me so big up Nando in the building. Blessings and respect. So people sub to the channel. I'm gonna see what the G I say over here so right now. So big up to everybody with there. Touch and never stop. Just another day upon the battlefield. Do what we do normally. For the vendetta one night time them. You see me? Yeah, man. In a real life. Ball game I know. You see me?
Top 5? Is Masicka top 5 dancehall artists of all time?
Movado. Of all time.
Bro,
No,
no
bro.
way,
Not
bro.
of all
What?
time, Bridget. Mr. Currently, I'm hot. You get me? You can't deny that.
Right now, Fanboy is current too. But me not put Fanboy in the top 10. What?
You know, say you're very out of order. No, Fanboy can't reach in the top 10, Bridget.
So how Masicka reaching
Fanboy's
the
a
top?
good time.
What?
But Fanboy can't reach in the top 10.
Hey, big up the genocide and Ray and such.
I think he's.
But no, I mean, he must have passed Alkaline first. I don't really feel like he passed Alkaline yet. You think Masicka is a bigger artist than Alkaline? Bro, first of all, I'm a Gaza fan. So me not really. Yeah, but him not pass Alkaline yet. No way. Him not pass Alkaline yet.
On what basis are you saying that?
Someone from me alone see it. Una see every single thing about Alkaline Masicka copy. Masicka start walk like him and talk like him and sit down like the man, act like the man, dress like the man, every single thing Masicka copy.
I gotta say big ups to Masicka on filling up the Barclays Center, cementing himself as one of the only Jamaican artists to headline a solo show in the arena. And incidentally, his album right now, Calico, is #1 on the US iTunes reggae charts, driven by a lot of local and international acclaim. Many of you would.
If y'all don't realize it, that she was reading a script. That's PR jargon. You know what I'm saying? Blunt Mash checking in, dropping some jewels. What she just sprouted out is literally PR. She had it written probably by one of the main PR them or whatever, and them give to her and she read it. She's literally reading what she was told to say. That's not coming from her. That is journalism. She's one of the only. They purposely wrote it like that to give him all the credit and not mention Alkaline or Vybz Kartel. So they are doing it in a slighty way. Literally, that's what they did. Like, it is unfortunate that they're that corrupt, but it is what it is.
Would have seen his interview recently on Deion Jackson Miller, right? Big up Deion Jackson Miller. And I must say that he acquitted himself well enough.
Yes.
He never get up and walk off, he answer the question, then he not try use no elusive tactics. You know what I mean?
Do me a favor, please.
Bitch, please. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Bitch! Get your raggedy ass out of here. Like, you couldn't just... You want to throw shades at Alka? Are you stupid? Like, what that call for? What that for? Are you just boss? Why you spoke on that? Yo, dog, you see, see, no one have me a lot. This, the woman, the woman, Jaja God.
Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm
Yo,
saying.
never say a thing. Who want get them feelings, get them feelings, and who want to say what them have to say, can say what them have to say. Masicka rate Alkaline. And who not see that? Are some blood clot hypocrite and a play blind. Reason being, yes, Masicka talk about Alkaline in some interview we him do over the years, right? But the real reason why Masicka not this Alkaline in no music or take on a musical feud with him like a clash, it's because him rate him. Because it's funny how you fight against Alkaline formula. Refuse to rate him, then right now, turn around and use the same formula for you survive. In a dancehall music.
Me a pray this suit of Masicka in. Me a pray this suit of Masicka in. Me a say that suit they look familiar. Gaza Nation, uno go and back look when Alkaline perform in a Barclays Center. Go look on the suit to Alkaline wear. Just look on the pants and see if the same thing Masicka wear. This man a pirate both Alkaline and Gaza.
So viewers and subscribers, it looks like the agenda is fully in place right now. People, welcome back to another episode of Vibes and Inside with Nando. You know it's your boss Nando in our building with another episode and another vlog for you, the viewers and the subscribers. So it looks like Masicka is the most protected species in a dancehall music, viewers and subscribers. Masicka is the most protected species in a dancehall where we notice a lot of babying and petting and pampering is going on with Masicka. And people, over the years, we know, say, you have a certain artist who forward up in a game where the industry, pet and pamper, wants to be a poster boy for the genre. And it looked like a Masicka had a new person right now. Remember, there was a time when it was Popcorn. It was never Alkaline, none at all. There was a time when it was Popcorn, and now we have Masicka. The industry, a baby Masicka, the industry, a protect Masicka like he's a species. We notice that the industry a prop up Masicka even more than how it prop up any other artist currently in a dancehall space. I don't know if the label have something to do with that, but we know.
Bear in mind that Masicka, and I said it last night and I'm going to say it again. Masicka is a crocodile, right? If you know anything about crocodiles in Jamaica, alligator, they are protected, right? Nipper, Napper, whatever them name is. If you go down I gully, if you go down I river, if you go down there and a crocodile nyam you and kill you, not come out tight because they're protected. But if you go down there and you kill a crocodile, you are getting in trouble. You're in a big trouble if you hurt a crocodile. But if a crocodile hurt you, yeah, that is on you. And if a crocodile crawl from out of the gully and come at your yard and attack you, you're not allowed to kill them. You have to call Napper. You understand? You're not supposed to, you can't take your gun or whatever, pitchfork and ram. You're not supposed to kill it. You're supposed to call them because they're endangered species. They're protected species. So only fitting that Masicka the crocodile is a protected species. Seems right.
To say Masicka signed to a label and every artist a prop up Masicka. Every artist we know some Masicka is friendly amongst almost all of the artists in the dancehall. Him link up with almost all of them and him friendly with them. Even though him say him no mix or mingle, a lie. Him friend and mix with almost all of the dancehall artists. Nothing wrong with that. Friend who you want friend, but viewers and subscribers, me notice what going on right now. Some things what Masicka doing in his space, me see the industry accredit him the most feet when we see artists like Alkaline do it, and me I say, yo, what is going on? What really I got people are going, and then people are going to say, yo, one half cry for, one half ball for. No, we see it in a plain sight. The industry is trying to replace Alkaline's legacy for build up Masicka's legacy. The things that Alkaline do over the years in the dancehall viewers and subscribers, we've noticed it. And as what Alkaline say, anytime on the conversation, me just start the facts. But we notice that people always try to belittle or overshadow or try to diminish Alkaline's legacy or what him doing at the dancehall space. Them try to, you know, sugarcoat it or shove it under the rug. Nobody, them not like highlight it. Me notice it, like me have a couple clippings more showing it in other vlog, yeah, where people are talk like say Masicka surpass Alkaline or Masicka bigger than Alkaline. Some of say, what really are going on? But we really need to talk about that thing, you know, about people wanting to replace Alkaline with Masicka or people making it seem like Masicka surpass Alkaline. I'm going to remind you that Masicka haven't surpassed Alkaline yet. He haven't surpassed. And we've seen it in the shows them Masicka do. The so-called hit songs where the industry and the people them were forward out and prop up and rage bait and spread propaganda saying that Masicka find all of the hits them. We've seen it at the shows them say, yo, the reaction is totally different from the views on the songs them on the YouTube viewers and subscribers. So we saw where Masicka went to the Barclays Center and in perform, and some of them songs them, you can see the crowd reaction, him not getting it none at all. While you have artists like Elephant Man, Ayakti Gaza Slim and Taurus Riley and them others, where forward out and sing 1 and 2 songs and get big forward. But Masicka as the headliner for the Reggae Fest show, we notice him perform some songs, and majority of the songs them him perform, even the album them when him drop, the 3 album, we notice him not perform a lot of songs off him album them, and the people them say, the whole I songs them for all him album them, all the 2 album them where they drop, GOK 438, them say the whole song them on the album them, it and me I say, how Masicka have all of the hits them from them time they are consistent from them time there, and them can't perform a full set. Guest artists have to forward up and help him in between him performance them. Him sing 2, 3, 4, 5 songs, and then boom, somebody else have to come help him perform or help him reel up the crowd and get the crowd to react a certain way.
That's it, Nando. That's it. You see me I say? A dog need a jockey, a piggyback. A dog need a booster seat. Remember, you know, man, a Masicka we are talking about, you know, man. Them boy, they have to get protected, you know. Them boy, they have to protect. You have to protect them boy, you know, dog. You see, because they them boy, they need help. You see what I say? Yeah, man. Them boy, they need help, you know, people. You see me, the boy, they need help. And I don't say go what I time, but after those two say a part I give. So they can't do rare. We just have those know say I say dog go to work what I time them. You see me? Most unfortunate, but the dog not build like that. The dog not have it like that. So we just have those know say I say him go to work.
So me I say the way how the industry protect Masicka, me I wonder what kind of agenda them are aim for. What them are aim for? What kind of agenda them are try push in the space of dancehall? We see it, you know. Them want Masicka to be the poster boy. We know that. But here is the thing, viewers and subscribers. You see, because Alkaline no friendly, and Alkaline no mix up and mingle with the whole industry. As well, say if him sit down with them and chat up and laugh up with them, he would have been them favorite. Like what we see are going right now with Masicka being the industry's favorite. Everybody, you notice even when Masicka drop GOK, the whole industry run out and talk about Masicka's album, say it's the best album since Slice Bread. And we see it again with this year album when Masicka drop. They must say the best album since Slice Bread, and Masicka is the album king and ray. But if Masicka is the album king, why when him sing them song upon the album and him go perform, the crowd always a stand up? Since everybody has see a hits. I'm telling you already, dog. Masicka is a studio artist. When him sing them song in the studio and drop them on the Vivo on the YouTube and people reel up on the buy views, them go up on the songs them and people get tricked by thinking say are the biggest song since forever. Yeah, when him go there in the world for perform in front of massive crowd, it not getting the same reaction. The songs them not getting the same reaction. So, let me talk again. Alkaline. Who want to talk about Alkaline in this whole situation? You see, because Alkaline, what me just say now? As me say, Alkaline a friendly with the whole industry and mix up and chat up with a bag of people. When you notice that people always have a lot to say about Alkaline with certain things when I'm doing in space at dancehall. Alkaline did couple interviews and him did a couple interviews them when him do of recently. We notice that people are compare his interview with Masicka's interview. Me I wonder if it's a competition as it regards to interview. Me I wonder if it's a competition as it regards to interview. But we know a dancehall comparison I always did the competition I always did.
Yeah, it does sound away from what Miss Kitty say. Like, when I really think them are throw jobs at Alkaline, right? And talk about walk off and this and that and ray. So if Masicka prim and proper, no problem. He's prim and proper. So if him prim and proper, then load that as that, no? You know what I'm saying? Load that as that, no? That can't make no sense whatsoever. Like, bro, load that as that. Let Alkaline be Alkaline. Let Masicka be Masicka. Yeah, I would say Masicka want to be Alkaline, but you know, what I call that? Freudian thing. Yo, John, what I guess if I didn't do that on purpose. Sorry, people, sorry.
So them a compare Masicka's and Alkaline's interview saying Alkaline's interview was distasteful. Miss Kitty run out and threw jabs at Alkaline, saying that she saw Masicka did an interview and his interview was so exceptional. And me I say, how she talks against Alkaline saying that him no, she say Masicka no get up and walk out of the interview like some other artists. I mean I say where the blood need this. Miss Kitty throw jobs at Alkaline. Because firstly, viewers and subscribers, Miss Kitty mentioned that she saw Masicka went into the Barclays Center. And guess what she said? Masicka was one of the only dancehall artists to go in at the Barclays, headline a solo arena at the Barclays Center. So I wonder, if Masicka was one of the only dancehall artists were going at the Barclays Center and headline a solo act, how Alkaline did going at the Barclays?
No, me generally have to understand. The wording, remember I said she's educated, very educated. So the fact that she said one of only. You see, the fact that she didn't say one of a few, one of a few. You see, she said one of only. That alone should have told you that bullshit go on. You know what I'm saying? Bullshit go on. From she said one of only, if you know and say bullshit go on. That alone no sound right. These are things you have to take into account. When them do stuff like that, you're supposed to know and say folly grounds. You get what I'm saying? Big folly go on. That cannot make sense. That argument don't make sense in a 15 and it should have not been said. But the fact that she said it, it should tell you what's going on. They are not being fair. You understand? We already know what time it is. We know the ball game already. As a man say, we know so when it comes to Alkaline, it's different measurings, different things. And we understand. We understand. Like I understand. I don't know if other people understand, but I totally understand what's happening. I'm not going to go on it. It is effed up what they're doing. Very effed up. You know what I'm saying? So when she said one of only, that should have told you that is clearly an agenda against Alkaline and Vybz Kartel. And as I said, I was trying to give her the benefit of the doubt to say that someone gave her that script, but at this point, maybe I she write it.
Me want to know where Alkaline did going at the Barclays Center. If Masicka is or was one of the only, which she say no, one of the only, you know. So the other artists them, Jano there. Me are telling you about the agenda and the prop up and the push up. We are going within the industry and the music space a dancehall where Masicka has become the new favorite poster boy. Once it was Popcorn. And we know this, you know, you see when you mix and mingle and you're friendly with the whole industry, then you can become this person, you know, where the industry prop up, you know, or babysit, you know, or pet and pamper, like you're a, you know, like you're a celestial species where the industry prop up and John dog. Viewers and subscribers. The people them.
Hold it, Nando. Hold it. So people, that is the voice of Nando. We reach about the video is 32 minutes long. We reach about 12 minutes in it. I'm not gonna go through anymore. I'm gonna leave y'all a link. You can watch a full thing and subscribe to Vibes and Insight with Nando. You don't know the G always there support. You understand? On IG them see, you see. Yeah, man. Big up the general, always there support the thing. So big up yourself no Vibes and Insight with Nando. You know, me tend to stay away from, you know, vloggers channels. You don't know, big up Mitrap, big up Vibes and Insight, big up Media Facts. You don't know. Tend to stay away, but you see me them Gia, you don't know a thing already. And reason why me stay away. Sometimes me not really talk about like because you know history. I don't want you see me lose no more. You see me like Jado dog. You see me so my time I don't know that next thing you soon start man start link Nando. Start corrupt Nando. And then, you know, like, it's just YouTube is just a funny space to me. So that's why I see sometimes I stay for, you know, Media Facts likewise. I'm like, all right, you don't know anything already. So big up a G them. Love when them do the work, put in the work. You don't know fully vendetta what I type them. You see me? Also with that said, I wanted to say something else about that. Listen. So this whole YouTube thing, just I make you know say, first and foremost, do the work. Don't be like Toby. Don't be full of ego and stupidity. And out here, you see me dividing up the movement and trying to separate everybody, including the fans. You see me, that in the long run, it not gonna work. So bring that back to Masicka being the industry altar boy. Let me tell y'all something. Just a reminder. I don't think y'all remember. I've been saying this for a very long time. I said Popcorn was a poster boy, Skilly Bang was a poster boy, Coffee was a poster shim, Shensia the poster girl. I keep telling y'all that year after year, them use different, you know, poster people. And I keep on saying it, and I'm going to keep on saying it over and over again. Dancehall will not move forward to the proper levels until they wake up and smell the breeze. They're using the wrong poster person. You see, if they had actually used Alkaline and push him forward, dancehall would have moved. Dancehall would have actually moved forward. Alkaline is taking dancehall worldwide, country to country, doing it in a real life. Year after year, he has been doing it since 2014. And even in 2026, I remember, I think it was 2019, he went to Afrofest, and he was like the only dancer artist in Afrofest. And Jamaica pretended like it never happened. And then, like, the following few years, I think they advertised like Shensi and a couple of the artists, even though I don't think it had happened. It did get cancer or whatever. And people are hyping up them being announced on the show, even though the show never kept, but Alkaline performing on the show, representing, waving that banner for Jamaica. They pretended like it never happened. And, you know, it's the same thing with New Rules, Yard and Abroad. You know, you hear people talk about Barclays Center and try to pretend like Alkaline never shelled down London the other day. They like New Rules Canada, New Rules Jamaica, New Rules New York, New Rules all over, and they pretend like these stuff don't happen. So they keep doing it. So they pick and choose. Them act like say your Top Rise album never drop. Then go on like say your NPT now fuck up the place. Then go on like say Girl Good now muddy place. They're acting like they pretend. So they go around. This remind me like, yo, I don't know if now watch them look at AI movie them will pop up in a commercial them from time to time. And it's like, yo, now them AI movie they it show you say, yo, when the people them pick them like who them want, they are when everything in front of them, the truth, them just keep on a go on the truth. Them a go on the truth, them a go on the truth, them a cut round. Them see big old truth, the big old Willie Mammoth, and they just cut around and then go on and then go on and then go on and they like they'll do anything. They'll say Alkaline. Fuck Alkaline. Forget it, man. Yeah, so Masicka. Like, Alkaline, bro. Oh my God, bro. Like, this remind me, like, you know them parents where you have a kid where get straight A. So Alkaline be the kid that gets straight A's, right? And if he get a A plus, I mean a B plus, or a A minus, all of a sudden he gets scolded. He's gonna get scolded. If he gets a A minus or a B plus, he's gonna get scolded. Masicka, that kind of pitney, that gets straight C, right through. If he can get a B plus, it's as if he got freaking 50 million A plus. They're like, yeah, come son, let's celebrate. You got a B plus, B plus, B plus. That's what I'm seeing. B plus, they're ready to celebrate B plus. Alkaline, the straight A student, if he can get a A minus is a problem to blood clot. Me trap a check in. JMJ, big up yourself. Dog, I'm not even joking. This is what me see in our industry over and over again. I'm like, bro, y'all not seeing it? Why not keep on taking your show no? All right. In terms of grading Masicka for the Barclays Center show, at best, you see me? Like, regardless of everything, judge it on his level, put it on his stature, and then say, all right, give it a grade. At best you can give him is a B plus. At best you can do is give him a B plus. If you are looking through the windows, the eyes of a crocodile, a B plus are the best you can give him. Right? Now look at this. Hot Stepper, big up yourself, checking in. Watch your ball game. Alkaline, looking through it from the eyes of a crocodile or a Gaza, the worst you can give Alkaline is a A minus. The worst you can give him is a A minus. Through the eyes of crocodile and Gaza, the worst them can give him is a A minus. Think about it. At this we have to compete with. At this we are work against. The Alkaline, him will do the best. And them are tell us say the worst. Masicka with the fuckery and them are tell us say the best. Me see a man comment to me. And I say, yo, him disagree with me. Because me say Cartel album my biggest fuckery for 2026 and Masicka one I second biggest fuckery. Man, I say, no, see, if me disagree with you, Masicka one of the biggest fuckery. I mean, I say, ja. I mean, it close. Close when me really check it. Me really I try meds it. I mean, I say, you know, it close, you know. It close, you know, like it really can't go anywhere, you know. Which one I biggest fuckery really can't go anywhere because me I run down your list of songs for Masicka album and me literally I say, all right, can't go on, you know, the can't go on. So you have one can't go on, two can't go on song on it. As in Psalms, one Psalms and Spin. Them two they can't go on. And then you have the we call Bossy and Slip and Style. So you have them four songs there. Then on the Cartel album you have Can't Go On, Cascas, Can't Go On, Panic. Right? And then you have God and Time and Dance Talbelt or whatever. So I mean it close, bro. It close if you ask me. Close your fuck. If you ask me. Like it can't go anywhere. You see me? But honestly, a too big fuckery. No matter how you slice it. It's just a matter of which one are the biggest fuckery. That are the question, you know. Now, as we say that, curiously, I want to see what these two had to say about the album. Just a quick run through.
Two sides, one crime.
Forever.
Mm-hmm.
You want to go first or you want me to go
studio
first?
album. I always speak first, so
Go on.
take a shot.
Oh, you want me? Okay, cool. You want me to take a shot? Okay. Yeah. This album now. Now the thing is with this album now, the cracks them have to go overstand is that because him set the bar so high with him two last album them.
Mm-hmm.
I talk about me now. Right, NARO. Yeah? Me.
Bumble the Stark, no man. The Stark attack, no man. We have Bumba pretty up sitting for. Just tell the people them say album are air free. Y'all tell me about the previous album and bars, this and belt and dumb belt and acknowledgement and man cut the crap, dog. Tell him man the throat brother album a fuck it. Yo, the youth here, man.
So this is a personal perspective you're speaking from.
Yes, this is me.
Okay.
What you mean you're speaking from? Yo, Jano, Chucker Rhymes are checking. Me not understand what you mean you're speaking from. Yo, dog, my brain had melt. So when since you talking and giving your opinion is not you, and when since Shadow talking it's not him, and when since me talking it's not me. God, me not understand why you have to say you. Obviously it's you. Who else's opinion we expect from you? Who else opinion we expect from you? You can't come and see him opinion and then see say, well, this is my opinion. This is from me. This is my. I mean, which other perspective we were asking from you? We weren't asking you for our perspective, our Java perspective, or somebody else. It's clearly yours. Clearly yours, fam. What do you mean? Why are you giving this preamble? What go on here, sir? Truth is mass checking in with a gold coin. Thank you. I don't understand how I go on, sir, fam. How the man has smoke and drink?
Me agree against himself. Me I put him up against himself and them last two bodies of work. All right? So I just want to get that out of the way and put that out here from Jump Street. Say, he has set the bar so high, say, me not really see what to compare against other than prior work. That's me. That's outside of just, give me thoughts and opinions on it, separate and unto itself as a body of work. Me just say, right? Me cannot escape the last two albums when thinking about this one. All right? Fair and fine. That being said, let me just say from off the jump, good body of work, not quite the classics that the last two were for me. It started off strong with the Damien Junior Gang collab, bad piece of collab.
Oi. Look on the amount of people where we bring. Just cause we want to see everybody win. The cash flow on and our show when we are cool out. Then you know we head mad, yo. Ain't no matter where the second of the hour, cause we never stop bad, boy. Yeah we. Well on there. Fresh in a reason in my yard, yeah. Now live better than we know them. And I know we ever so we are say, well on there. Bumbuckler people. Me have to say, well on. Me have to say, well on there. Everybody big up on yourself. Blessed youth, phenomenal one, chosen one. Everybody big up on yourself and check in. Watch a ball game, you know, because me I wonder if my brain at work. All right, GOK track listing. Because we done reveal, say, about 5 or 6 hit song from 438. So make we go over GOK and see how much it sang on GOK. Cause I feel like we're being lied to. All right. So people, Black Sheep. Is that a hit song? Cause you don't have to tell me no, cause nobody say me I tell no lie. You think say that's a hit song? Black Sheep? That's a hit song? I'd say no. Stars Are Us. I say that's a hit song. The stars are us, the stars are real, wounds that will never heal. I would say that's a hit song. Reverse time, nah. Them try, them promote it, them try. So even if you see it have numbers, India, that my friend, India, cut it out. Cut it out. That not it. You see me I say? March on, Dexter again, bro. Dexter fail upon 2 album, dog. Bombard. Popcorn give 2 it and Dexter fail you 2 times. Dash. Triumphant. Man, next. Angels don't, nah. Most Wanted, nah. Whoa, nah. Fight for Us, yeah, coulda hit. Nah. Tyrant, yes. District 1, nah. Carbon, nah. Limelight, yeah. Rainfall, no. Broken Home, no. Wet, no. Waterfall, no. So, when you check his stats and the facts, 1, 2, I give 5 for Us. 3, Rough, we have got give Most Wanted. 4, Stars Are Us. 5. 5. And me a throw in. Me a throw in all 2 of them, matter of fact, make it 6. Me a throw it in 6. And that are from, 3 years back. So me a show you say, even though you have 3 years for some of them songs you grow, there's no growth. Why them songs you know about classic body of work, man? Cut out on the fuck, man. No for do better. No for do better out here. No tell too much lie for the artists them. And that's why them can't get no better. Because now tell man about classic body of work and hits. And when you go search for them, it no exist. Lies.
Bad collab. Tell the honest truth, you see from the first track there, it kinda tail off to me. I know him they go super introspective with the next 2 tracks. But if I remember correctly, which is Oak Tree, Pointless. But to me, them did I miss something. It's like
the whole album I just Oak Tree alone pointless. I just Oak Tree alone pointless. The whole album pointless, dog. The whole album pointless. I just Oak Tree alone. Me I tell you that. I know Oak Tree alone, the whole album pointless. Because when you check your stats and the facts, you are say something missing from them. I can tell you what's missing. They don't have any hooks, including the one song a day. One song a day can pass for a song when I have hook because, yeah, it's like a talk over song. So all of them says, one song a day. 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 That's all that is. So it doesn't really have a hook. But because it's on the kettle drum, you don't know. And it a knock, you don't know a chanting. So it is okay to allow the chanting to pass because that's also it have the Juna Gang Mali on it. So it's just a chanting song. You understand? It's supposed to bring off Rasta militancy with the kettle drum. So that I will get a pass in terms of, no hook, no melody. That is it, Stephanie. Because even the one song I didn't know no melody. Because he didn't, musically, Masicka is lacking. Because if you listen to what I'm saying, right? One song a day. One song a day. One song a day. Monotone. Him never give one song a day. 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 Him don't know melody. Him don't know nothing. I just one song a day. One song. Musically, bro, that lacking, bro. And you're around there with the expert, them you have to wonder if a beer tone there for that around there. Like, just repeating the one song a day could have been packaged melody-wise, cadence-wise, where actually work better than that. With the reverb effect, he didn't need to repeat it because If you use the echo, you know, one summer day, one summer day, one summer day, one summer day, one summer day. Like he could have done it. But I just, they don't really know, they don't know what they might do, dog. That's not no hook round the dog. This the album hookless, bro. You understand? No time, deaf melody. It's ridiculous. This is actually crazy. Yo, Jack Harlow, nobody not crash out, dog. Yeah, madman. I who not crash out. Me hear doctor man a crash out. And you a crash out. I say, John, no, Jack, I sound a set around there. But crash out. You know why people for crash out? You know, wish.
I get and understood the meaning of the songs them and what he was trying to accomplish, but to me, them just did a miss something. It may have been due to the production being somewhat, once a lackluster, becoming on this the producer. But
Yeah. Aye. Somebody has said NARO crash out.
Cartel don't run dancehall. If I not deal, a CV. If I not CV, a deal.
Yo, dog. Oh, NARO.
Attention. This is an automated Dream Live Systems broadcast. A critical infrastructure failure has been detected. Power grid integrity compromised.
Behind this mask, only the truth remains till we meet again.
No, NARO, you have to say that. You have to say the product, you know why I say lackluster. Jack Harlow, you better go deal with NARO and the boy violate.
you know, of the songs them and what he was trying to accomplish, but to me, them just did a miss something. It may have been due to the production being somewhat, once a lackluster, becoming on this the producer. But I just feel like them saying they could have used a couple more punch up musically for give them a bit more oomph for me.
Well, I don't see production alone, dog. It's the artist, his vocals, his range, his lyrics, dog. Nah, punch, bro. You know, punch. You never notice with alkaline music, right? Yo, it's a recurring thing. They would, if it was alkaline, they would have say, yo, him sang bad, but the production, ray. Masicka, the man I say, yo, something. Something, you don't understand. Something no right. You understand? Something no right. You understand? Hold on. Chucka Rhymes just drop a 10 on the pod. Where Chucka say, yo? Chucka talk right now. Hey, yo, sitting. Show me the Chucka say. Chucka say, foot in a them neck. NARO sound deflated like them busting balloon. Chucka Rhymes. So yeah, shoot, so. Easy, me killer, easy.
E-man, tougher than Leland. Jay got the links big like the mafia, them have a Russia. Flatline pan the machine working here. That press is something pan him chest and ball up. Look here, watch jump up together, somebody I go pay. From them, disobey. Now laugh when man go fi boy, pop it off and fire. Walk the walk, talk the talk, dance signs up, down puna. Them six daddy want me check it out, rascal, dirty shelly pussy out the order. Bust up a mini can is a blood bath, and I kill off it, bury the pussy, climb up down.
Big up yourself, Chucka Rhymes in the building. One bully rhymes. Where are you? Touch up and all people.
Make why my DJ say connect more. And I think possibly it's because the song them just, in regards to the musicality, just it kind of just plain to me. It kind of pick up
Facts, dog. Plain, bland. Nothing did there. Monotone. Same old same, dog. Bro, like, yo, I'm telling you something. Me a crash out. Talk it like it is. When it come to Masicka and this fuckery album, me crash out, dog. Me vex, me angry, me dark. And why is that? Bro, I came out here and I said there is no way. Me expect the album, war if it be between Alkaline and Masicka, cause tell me know say a straight fuckery I go put out. But me know say Masicka and Alkaline them now go put out no fuckery. So I could not believe that Masicka put out this garbage. My expectations were high. 3 years, the man round there cook up this. 3 years, the man a cook up this. Bro, it's like the man burn up a food, dog. Man overcook the dumpling, dog. Man overcook the rice, dog. Man turn the rice now, rice porridge, dog. And turn the dumpling now, some burn up sitting, dog. Man burn up the food, bro. Man burn up the food, bro. The food not taste good, dog. Man burn up the music, dog. He left it on it. Man, somebody should have locked off his stove, dog. He burn up, dog. The album burn up. And I'm going to say the Marco, dog. Right now, the Marco around there laugh. Burn up. Album burn up. I say, bumbo clad. No, dog. Man burn up the food, bro. Man burn up the water, dog. Basically, this does sound good.
No, before me get to where it picked up for me, Shaka Zulu Alwagwan. I like the sample there where I'm doing, the indie club sample there, so. Interesting sample, interesting choice how them use for sample that song and with what I'm there DJ about. And the song good, but it's just that, yeah.
We are saying no rival. Whatever I'm did I go put out 3 years ago, him should have just put it out. Probably because we'd rather hear the Clean Bandit and the Shaggy. Because I don't know where them collaboration they gone, where them disappear. You see me, I say, that go change up your album and overcook your food and fuck up. Me I tell you no, food no right.
Just kind of form part of a segment for me where the album kind of was at its weakest for me.
So man, I tell you, say after the intro, he must say, all right, he dropping on deep hole, weakest point. So I'm going to tell you where he pick up for him, because he never pick up for me still, but maybe he pick up for him. Come on, saving grace, because we know you have to try for, you don't know men fences and not pissy crooks them off too much. Tell where you go.
It kind of pick up now with Slip on Side. Go on. Before.
So me I tell you no. And I lie, me I tell you no. See, say, yes, see, me not tell me tell you say Slip and Slide. And both say are the two songs. See, I tell you the father, I tell you no, I never tell a lie. No. I never tell a lie. No. I never tell a lie, people. I swear to y'all. You understand? Yo. Like, bro, I swear I never tell a lie. I know it's like, yo, Slip and Slide literally have the best hook on the album, bro. That's crazy, bro. Like, I was not expecting it to be that way.
Slip and Slide, because that, I think, kind of end the girl segment. To me, the two girl songs them before that, Spin and Good, they were all right, but not like prior girl songs when me hear from him album them.
Yo, you know what I'm saying? Him actually so far giving an actual honest review so far. Like, I'm actually shocked that he's actually giving, because I went off about the album. So I know I took it over the top. But what I'm saying is basically what he's saying so far. Like, look, yo, the song them now on the hook, bro. Like, they are lacking. And this is not coming from a place of bad man or ear, like many would say. Like, dog, they literally then can't pass, bro. You are you. If it was coming from some other artist who wouldn't give a fuck, bro. Like, spend money. When me spend money, spend money. Dog, where's the hook, dog? That sound like an intro or a bridge. That not sound like a hook, dog. Where the hook there? You understand? I mean, I'm not ear tough for Masicka like these people want to tell you. I mean, I tell you, no, say when Masicka say, yo, you're such a blessing, girl. Would I fuck you for the rest of my life? A blessing, girl. And me tell you, no, say, yeah. When the dog got moments, me say, yeah. When the dog got so title, time, me say, yeah. But me same time, me tell you, no, say, he can't sing that song there. So, when him do tune, was sound good, me I gotta tell you no say sound good. So when me hear Spend, me I say Spend sound good, you know. But Spend not have a hook, bro. It can't work because film style of music a hype. So I make a hype video, hype up a thing, and yeah, so Spend a go work. Don't get it wrong. Spend actually a go work. Me know say Spend a go work. Out of whole I sang them, Spend a go work. But still, Spend hook weak. I'm like, bro, you couldn't find a hook? What did spend? Listen, if I think of a me attack, go back to one psalm a day, right? What is the hook for one psalm a day? One psalm a day. One psalm a day. One psalm a day. All right, spend money. Spend money, spend money. Spend money, spend money. Lazy or what? Run out of hooks or what? Brain freeze up or what? What happened? What happened? Dog have brain freeze. Dog can't find no more song. He dog brain lock. He dog buck. He music buck. He dog buck. Can't find nothing, dog. No know if invent and reinvent and empty. He dog over there just stuck on one part. And at that, I when NARO telling you, he might telling you say flat and rare, but he dog now go come out as harsh as me, so he might try and make it more palatable.
Of before, which is 438 and GOK. Me aim the better girl song than that. Like, yeah, the spend song is like, yeah, it never did a quite work for me.
So me I tell you no? Bro, so when you hear them talk about, yo, my bad man and me, bro, why? Why me telling you say Masicka and ALKALINE a future dancehall? Why you think say me I go so hard against the dog? Because dog now hold him weight, dog. Build up a column chang na dog, warm to you, man. You piss me off now. Me can't bother the baby glove and the whole industry a baby your dog. Tough up dog, throw him out in the jungle, make him lead the pack, dog. Weak, yo.
That being said, it wasn't meant to work for me. It meant to work for the girl them. But I can tell you this. I was around a female while listening to that song for the first time. Super Masicka fan. And she felt the same way. Now, not to say this is, you know.
Bumbo clad. Trouble our football clad. Jano. You say they ain't greasy dog palm me dog start. Talk it truth, Him bless. What I say? This is what happen when, yo, break bread. Masicka, your team fail for break bread, no should I greasy dog palm and mouth. You know, say milk sweeten the puss mouth. How you do? What you do? No one have a man attack it truth, bro.
I saw every Masicka female fan I go feel, but it just did interesting to see the person beside me. I listened to the song for the first time knowing that she is a massive Masicka fan and she had this
Javi, why you do it, Javi? Why you do it?
same feelings as I did. I don't know, like somebody that said nothing for like convince her. She just said, sing her. So some of this feel about spend and good. The album pick up for me with Slip and Slide. The album pick up back for me with Slip and Slide. And then with G-Wagon now, that the Afrobeat song there, I like what I'm doing with that song there. And then you see on a roll now.
G-Wagon song with a passion. Me hate the beat, me hate everything about it, me hate that it make, me hate say it was in vision, me hate it, and much like the Mavado and Cartel fuck you with them did that prop up, I guarantee you this piece of shit ain't going nowhere either. Yo, let me tell you this, they can forward out and say whatever they want to say because it sound different. Bro, first of all, that's not a rhythm, that's nonsense. That was a salt shaker. I just be a salt a shake. That shit is annoying as hell, bro. Like, worst rhythm. Yo, bro. Yo. It's my time I feel like, yo, dog, you me no want to copyright. I want to copyright for my channel, dog, when I be live with it, but just need to remind you now what it sound like. The money have to top 10 lie, my youth. Top your lies. Shake it like a saw shaker, shake it like a saw shaker. Shake it like a saw shaker, shake it like a saw shaker. Shake it like a saw shaker, shake it like a saw shaker. Get the fuck is this bullshit? By the way, we're 8 seconds into this bullshit and all I'm hearing is fuck yeah, a shit, dog. I'm like, god damn, man, why was this shit made, dog? Why was this shit even made? Why this shit came out of the studio? Shit give me a fucking headache every time I hear this garbage, dog. She made me so mad, dog. I never seen a song that made me so mad, yo. Why? Why this trash, dog? I hate this thing, dog. Man trying to convince me, yo, this is something, yo. Skip somewhere in that, make we hear. Bro, you kidding me, bro? 16 seconds and the sausage is still shaking, bro. Come on, man. Have some decency for we years, them, dog. Respect people years, man. Respect people brain, dog. We can't come out here and put all them things in ya. And then have NARO talk about, yo, this pick up. A dumb truck as Stephanie said, garbage heap, bro. What is, man? Yo, hear me I say. Bigger man thing in a dog. I need the man if it landslide in a dog. I fuck with this, you know. One side, the fucking landslide, dog. Masicka run up in the international wall. Blood Mash, big up yourself. Thank you for that gold coin. People, best believe, man. That there's something there. That's our shaker fucker, bro. Like that mash up, yo, that mash up my brain, dog. You think horrible, dog. When the worst thing me ever hear in a music, bro, man, I try to tell me, say, yo, Ray, bro, me not depend that bag, dash with that blouse and skirt.
Baddest song, if not one of the baddest songs them on the album. That the collab I'm doing with Craft, bad. I pull up that song there. Pull it up. And then of course Bossy, big song. You see me, the song when been out for the year, probably the best song for the year so far, when dropped for the year so far. Cross the Waters me the like. Wicked Spell me the like. AK Fire, so that song that one of the baddest songs on the album as well. But feel from 15 onwards, them song they could have, but feel like them there was a debate there. But feel like them song that probably was meant to be deluxe songs, because Time and Place, funny enough, with the title, my pre said this wasn't the time and place for that song. That song should have come either after G-Wagon and basically have a little subsection of Afrobeats there, so, or not be an album any at all. So it did feel kind of out of place to me with the sequencing, Time and Place. That's why I say kind of sound like a deluxe track, because it just sound like a little extra something for give them and say, have this. Parables now, I like how it ends strong. Lila Ike is Lila Ike. If you don't know about her now, you better know. So she's one of the best vocalists in Jamaica. And it seemed like whenever the two of them do work together, it works. I feel like the album did actually end very strong. That song there, very powerful. Lila Ike do the damn thing on the song. So for me, as I said, the album overall good. Could have been stronger. Probably if they take a couple of the track them to me, or maybe do a little bit better with the sequencing. But to me,
or probably just never they put it on that. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. The torture will never stop. Y'all know we go to work already, man. We are here talking the truth. A lot of people are going to be upset, but we're never going to stop speaking the truth. We don't care who want vex, who want ball. We're there to do the work. And at the Lord's work, we do. You see me, I say? Greatness are greatness. And who want vex, we just start the truth. You understand? So we go to work one at a time, them. You see me? Chucker, the man, them have to mince words, you know. I want to hear with the other hombre have to say a little bit, and then I done with the live, yeah, you know? Ball game.
When you put it against theme body of work, them, It's not as it could be a classic if it just did do them like a thing that I say, but it kind of fall just short, but still very, very good body of work and possibly in contention for the album of the year, regardless. And that are the high standard what Masicka set for himself and the bar what him set for dancehall albums for the past 10 years. So them that really my overall thoughts on it.
Okay. Yeah. I can appreciate where you're coming from.
Bar set over 10 years, not 5, 2021. But anyhow, whatever, man. This is just ridiculous. I don't ever think these guys know what they're saying, dog. This man is making up shit right now.
Very interesting point of view. Completely different in some regards to what I think about it. First thing, I looked at the album and I realized that the album, in terms of the arrangement of the album, the way it was compartmentalized. The first 3 songs were very spiritual, very inspirational, and gave a very reflective tone. And then the next 4 songs after that were definitely dedicated towards the ladies.
Yeah.
Right. And then he kind of shifted out of that and kind of go into the badness and a bit of the flossing. And then he shifted from that and came back into a more reflective tone to close out the 17-track project. So that was the general mood and the arrangement of the project itself. Now, for me, the standout tracks I had, because it's a 17-track album, I had 11 tracks out of it that I actually thought were the standout tracks. For me, One Psalm, Oak Tree, Shaka Zulu, Spin, Slip and Slide, Honor Roll, OC, AK Fire, Breaking Chains, and the last track, Parables. Great production, as I said. I thought the beat selections were great, based on each songs. As you said, I picked 11 songs out of the 17, which simply means that 6 of them I thought were not necessarily his best. Right? But instead of lingering on those, let us talk about the tracks that I think were the best. First thing, let's talk a little bit about the album. As you know, the album was released on August the 14th. It's 17 tracks. It actually debuted at #1 on the US iTunes reggae albums chart.
Yo, lock off this bumbuckler. Me done, people. Because I don't know the blood clot them man come and tell me about debut #1 pan reggae. I bumbuckler. Brother, no reggae, brother. That not natural. That not at this point. That not come with the territory, dog. What that for, dog? Who cares, bro? But that I know, dog. If you never debut #1, then why we even not talk about it, dog? Like if you can't debut #1, then what the fucking point? Yo, I Mr. and Mrs. Gold. You're late to class once again. Cause I'm about the head up out of here, you know what I'm saying? Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank y'all for forwarding. Thank y'all for kicking it with me. Another day, you see me I say, for the time being, you know the touch I go already. Yeah, so big up to all the people where forward out, give me a little strength. You see me I say, Chucka Rhymes over there and the Paul, Tina Love over there and the Cash App. I have Shane dropping a gold coin. Bar say dropping a gold coin. Vibes and Insight with Nando. Big up yourself. Chalice, big up yourself. Charisma Passion. Vibes and Insight with Nando. Blunt Mash. Truth is Mass. Blunt Mash. Thank y'all for those jewels. Blessings and respect. You see me I say, Brian African King. Mr. and Mrs. Gold. Bless 982. Stephanie, who know the thing already. You see me I say, Media Fox, Chucka Rhymes, everybody. Linton, who know the thing already, Vendetta Kid. Yeah, shout out to all our people, all who watch from the playback, the play forward, the toucher. Just stay strong. Mr. and Mrs. Gold, thank you for that gold coin as well. People, just another day. Just forward out, do the work, do what we do normally. And love and respect to the ones and ones. So see me I say, enjoy the rest of y'all day. Deal soon forward out. You don't know that go. I'm out of here.
Behind this mask, only the truth remains till we meet again.